you're out of my head, and it's really just another sad song now. Ooh, come on! I'm fine, just don't try to hide on it. A careless disguise, well, I fell hard and I fell fast, but you know that leave your mark and we'll forget about it. Ooh, let me forget about it.
Every time I hear this groove, it makes me wanna move. Must be a feeling it brings to you that makes you do what you do. Every time I hear this groove, it makes me wanna move. Must be a feeling it brings to you that makes you do what you do. Every time I hear this groove, it makes me wanna move. Must be a feeling it brings to you that makes you do what you do. It's time to move, time to get loose. Anywhere you are, it's time to groove. Time to me and you out there on the floor. Every time I hear this groove, it makes me wanna move. Must be a feeling it brings to you that makes you do what you do. Every time I hear this groove, it makes me wanna move. Must be a feeling
church mother in a church hat clap. Man, that sugar gave her color purple coming back clap. When that whole week beat you up and stress you, but you hear that organ playing and remind you of your blessings. And on another note, she just hit another note. Chills down my spine, got me crying, make me overload. You don't know about it though. Old school church hymns, deacons get the humming, now the drummer finna burst in. Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Can you hear me now? Church close, sweater, you don't care, you just get it now. Testify how we made martyrs out of these fathers and rose up all of his daughters to glorify him with honor.
Yeah, I've been through the fire, I've been through the flames, yeah. I almost gave up, almost lost my way, yeah. I ran from your love, I could not escape, no. I came face to face, I had to face my fate, hey. I've been running away from my purpose. Look up to the sky, lift my head, cause I've been searching. World going crazy, chaotic and lately. Thoughts in my head say I won't make it, but when the storm's raging and the walls caving and the fire blazing and the season changing, yeah, I look to you every single time. I know you save me.
I already paid for it. Got your life in my hands, know my love never ends for you. When it's too hard to stand, know that you can depend on me. Right, lift your head to the sky, cause my love never ends for you. I'll be right by your side.
Yeah, on the edge, on the ledge. Voices in my head tell me no one's there. I remember wondering if they love me. Broken and just hoping for recovery. What if I drop the ball? What if I lose it all? What if I never fly cause I was scared to fall? What about the choices, mistakes that I made? Will they lead me down a path I can't escape? Yeah. Love is power, shame's a liar, be inspired. Fear is prison, hope will lift your spirits higher. I gave my worries away, traded them for your embrace.
All my love never ends. My love never ends for you. I already paid for it. Got your life in my hands, know my love never ends for you. When it's too hard to stand, know that you can depend on me. Right, lift your head to the sky, cause my love never ends for you. I'll be right by your side, can depend on me. Right, lift your head to the sky, cause my love never ends for you. I'll be right by your side.
When the storm's raging and the walls caving and the fire blazing and the season changing, yeah, I look to you every single time. I know you save me, yeah.
Hey, welcome to the live stream. Or maybe you're watching it later, which is fine too. Welcome. We're excited that you're here. Today we are graced with the presence of Kylie.
Yes.
So how are you, Kylie?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what have you been up to?
I drove out of town all by myself today.
Whoa, first time?
Yeah, by myself.
Nice.
I know, I did a good job. It's really, and I didn't even have to use the GPS to get there.
Heyo.
That's impressive.
I always love that. Like where you're like, I didn't have to use GPS.
I know, it's because to get to both of my grandparents, like both sides, you go through Clinton and then where it little like splits, I guess. We've always made this joke, we're gonna put up a sign, go to Nana's, go to Grammy's. So that's how I remember how to get there.
Hey, that's helpful.
I know.
Did you actually put a sign up?
No.
That would have been really funny.
Yeah, it
How-
would have.
Like everybody's like, "What's a nan? What's a nanny?
Where's that?
What's a nana? Nana?
Yeah, Nana and Grammy.
Nana and Grammy.
You mix the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
That's
makes
what the
sense,
little
too.
ones call them, so that's just what.
Nammy.
That's how we keep them apart.
Nammy. Mix them that way. So there's that, I guess. No, that's cool. So was it a far drive?
No, like an hour and a half, a little less.
Like it's weird when you drive by yourself for an hour and a half.
It is.
Like, it's a
I was
long
kind
time.
of like not lonely, but I like wanted to talk to someone. I was bored.
So like, what'd you do?
I listen to music.
Nice.
I am obsessed with this new app called Air One. It's a worship station, actually. I love it. Mora showed it to me while we were at Move.
Way to go, Maura.
Yeah.
Name
That's
drop.
more Gowan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I listen to a lot of podcasts when I drive.
See, I have a podcast app, and I've done it before, but I just can't find a good one that I'm really into. I just haven't found one yet, so.
That's fair. That's fair. I really like the revisionist history. It's kind of fun. That one's good. And also, like, I mean, it's not like a big deal now, but cereal. Not like,
Like the food?
no, like cereal, like,
Killers?
yeah. But not like,
Oh.
I like that cereal, but not like the Killers. But it's like,
Oh.
they tell like a story of different things. And they have 3 seasons, and it's really good. But the 3rd season's not as good as the other ones. But like, season 1 and 2 are pretty awesome. And it's like it's almost like watching Dateline, but like listening to it for like 10 episodes. It's insane. But it's like it's like the true crime type things. But it's really interesting.
I want to watch like impactful, motivational like ones, but I can never find ones that are just good enough, which sounds really bad, but I just can't find the ones I want. So.
That's fair. Relevant Podcast is really good. It's a Christian like faith and culture
I feel.
put
Oh,
together.
hey.
It's pretty sweet.
Learn about that at Move.
Faith and culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. At the elective. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. There you go. So it's gonna be fun. What else happened to you at Move?
Oh, I got baptized.
Heyo!
Yeah,
That's exciting.
I know. By Caitlin.
Oh, that is, yep. Thank you.
And what's fun about your baptism is that, or weird, like awkward, is that you had hundreds of witnesses that you had no idea who they were.
Yeah, but it was really nice because afterwards they came up and talked to me like they knew exactly who I was. So it made my heart happy.
I remember walking in there going, oh man,
There were so many.
there's so many people.
There was a lot.
And I wasn't sure if they were gonna leave. But
She asked me.
Oh,
She
really?
asked me and Caitlin
Yeah.
when she introduced herself. She's like, "Do you want us to leave or do you mind if we stay?" So yeah.
Shout out to Antioch Christian Church. I think that's who was there.
I can't remember.
From good old Iowa.
They were,
They
very
were
sweet.
from
I think it was
Iowa.
Cedar Rapids area, something like that. So way to go, way to be. They baptized some people. You got baptized.
Yeah.
What a time.
I know it was the time.
Move was really good.
And the pool was really warm, so
Was
it
it?
was nice.
It was.
Yeah.
We were expecting it to be cold, especially since I swim at a college
Yeah.
pool. And no, it was.
Well, there
it
you
was
go.
warm.
Nice and
It was
warm.
weird.
That is really funny.
You
actually.
were the last person to get baptized, so who knows what happened before then, but
No, don't say that.
are you okay?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just leaning. I don't know what I'm doing.
You guys ready to play a game?
Yeah, let's play a game.
All right, let's do this thing. Tonight we are playing Color Rush Summer
Color
Edition.
Rush.
Thank you. I really liked that theme song that you had.
Thank you. I've actually thought, okay, when Betsy and I first got married, I went through this phase where I just wrote jingles, like about dumb stuff.
You call that a phase? That's the phase.
What?
Sorry, I just.
What do you mean is it a phase?
You're Betsy being so mad. You're like, Betsy, it's not a phase.
What is that?
It's not a
It's
phase,
a lifestyle,
Mom.
not a phase.
Yeah. Reminds me of those commercials.
No, it was a phase. It was a phase. It was a lot of fun. I had a really good time. Sheesh.
Do you want to sing one for us?
I have them saved. Actually.
Oh, it's not a phase anymore if you have them saved.
Well, I wanted them
lifestyle.
like I wrote one about my dog. I wrote one
Oh.
about my family. I wrote one about like a soccer game I was watching. I don't know. I was like, this would just be fun to write. Like,
How'd you write a jingle about a soccer game when, like, that's why they can't have cheerleaders, you know? Because it goes back offense, defense, other team. Like,
no, like a jingle, like I don't know, like
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
No, not like that kind of jingle. No, like a jingle, like it's like, hey, it's time for the big game. It's time for the
okay.
big soccer game. Now on NBC. Things like that. So I was just like, thank
That
you.
was awesome.
Yeah,
that
sure
was,
it
it was.
No, it
was
wasn't.
awesome.
No, thank you for just destroying my self-worth.
No,
No, but like I would totally like the one about Zoe was actually like really, really good. I was proud of it. Like
Is
I
that
should
your
have
dog?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I should have done something. I should have done something with that.
You still could.
I could.
Yeah,
Your life's not over yet.
You're right. I hope I didn't delete the app where it was saved.
I
Is it the voice
genuinely- That
memos
was
app?
better than I was expecting. I'm
Wow.
not even lying.
Yeah, so if you like listen to a lot of radio or a little TV, you watch some TV and they have like, the more you know. So you just get these like,
Yeah.
oh, I just have to do this little transition, only like 5 seconds or whatever.
So can you do the color rush one for us again?
I don't remember what I did. It was like, what did I do?
I don't know.
Color Rush. No, I don't know what I did. I don't remember. It was something like Color Rush or something.
The summer edition.
Color Rush. Ooh, Color Rush. The summer edition. Yeah, I don't know. It's just fun. Okay.
Okay.
Continue. Let's do
So
this
it's gonna ask a question, and it says to be the first to answer. So there's two of you. Just think about it. Try and name all of the colors.
Be the first to
Like, think-
answer.
Think of the colors first. Don't just like say like one color and then still be thinking about the other two. But it's gonna be an object, and then you have to name the colors of it. Okay?
I'm already.
So are you going to tell us when to say it? Or
Yeah. Or no, just once you think you have it. But it's gonna say like what are the 3 colors or what are the 4 colors.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you have all colors or at least a guess for all of them before you say it, and then both of you can make a guess. But if each of you are like helping each other, then there's no competition there, The
Oh,
first
there's gotta be
one's-
competition. Gotta be.
First one's super easy, but
Okay.
make sure you know all 3 colors before you say it. So what 3 colors are in the flag of the United States of America?
Red, white, and blue.
Do you have a guess, Zach?
Red, white, and blue. But
Well, Kylie has a point because she said it first.
I thought we were supposed to wait.
No, you can do it. As
Well,
soon as
she
you
just said
think-
make sure you have all the colors
make sure
in
you have
mind
all-
before
that way-
you say it.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Because
Yeah.
some of them are going to be like 5, and if
Yeah.
you're
Okay.
sitting there like blue,
Got it.
red,
Because
then
maybe I.
Kylie's
Okay,
getting the
I got it.
answers.
No, I forgot what America's flag looked like. I'm just kidding. Red, white, blue. There used to be a joke of like, what are the colors of the American flag? And then people would be like, red, white, and blue, and you'd be like, ha! And isn't a color.
Oh.
That was what we did in elementary school. So
Okay, what 3 colors are in a box of original popsicles?
Red, purple, orange.
Do you have a guess?
Blue, red, and green.
Red, purple, orange is correct.
Yes!
Dang. I
Some
had
of
no
these are-
idea.
Some of these are retro. Kylie.
I think of
So-
like the
Whoa!
No, I think of
Some
the
of these are
popsicles that like come in the
retro,
mesh
AKA
bag.
Zach's old. What?
Like the popsicles that come in the mesh bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have like all
They
the
don't
colors though.
I know, but like the good like the original ones.
But see,
I don't
like
know.
everybody loves cherry's a big deal flavor.
Oh yeah.
Grape's a big deal flavor, and I don't. I'm with you. I think it's weird.
Yeah.
And orange is huge.
I love orange.
I don't.
It tastes
What?
weird.
I do not like it.
It tastes fake.
But like almost everybody loves orange. I don't understand.
Okay, they're gonna get a little harder now.
That one was
What
hard.
4 colors are in a traditional beach ball?
Yellow,
Go
white,
ahead.
blue, red.
I agree.
We'll make it a tie.
Was it right? Yeah.
Because you both started to say it at the same time.
We started
I
on a
almost
different
went
color
green,
though.
purple, orange, white.
Green. Purple.
You've seen...
I've never seen those in a beach ball.
No.
This chair is so
Really?
squeaky.
That's not a thing in a beach ball?
maybe
Green.
somewhere. Like a Hulk beach ball.
Green, yellow. No, green. What did I say? Green, purple, orange, white. Isn't that a
Yeah.
thing? Oh, maybe not. Go ahead.
Okay. What 2 colors do lifeguards typically wear?
Red and blue.
Red and
Can I change my answer? Because
It's up to Zach. I don't know. Zach, do you have any vetoes?
go ahead, just guess. Because
Red and black?
Do you have another guess?
red and white. Because I've seen blue lifeguard swimsuits, but also the main colors are like red and white, so that's why I said blue. Anyway, yeah.
Red and white was correct.
Oh, yeah, duh. Why'd I go black? I think I was thinking like the strap of the strap of
Yeah.
the little floaty.
I
I've
saw
never
someone
seen
wearing
a red
a-
and blue one, but you were so confident about
No,
it.
like
I was like,
You
blue-
were. That's why I doubted myself. I was like,
Like
maybe that
blue
isn't.
swimsuit that says lifeguard in white.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I said that. But
Okay.
I wonder why. Is it red and blue because like the American Red Cross?
Or I think of like
I don't know.
like I don't know, saving people. I
Why
don't know.
does
I've just
red
always
and-
associated that with
Blood.
Well, like medical,
Red and blue.
first aid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder why. Is it because of the American Red Cross?
Probably.
It's
I
because
don't
of
know.
blood.
The Swiss. Isn't that their flag? Aren't they all about the red? Aren't they all about the Red Cross? Not the American Red Cross.
Why would it be
but
about blood? Lifeguards
Swiss
don't want
cross.
people to bleed.
But they help the people that bleed.
But
Or
would
drown.
you really want to wear red in the ocean if you're a lifeguard though? Like, doesn't that attract
Like-
sharks?
Yeah. I thought it was the smell of blood though, not the color.
Yeah, I thought it was the
because it turns
smell.
colors
What
in the
if
water.
the color red smells like blood?
What?
Let's move on. I don't know what I'm talking about.
What 4 colors are found in a watermelon?
Black, red, and green,
There's 3.
and white.
Do you have any? Do you have a guess?
The seeds. I forgot about the seeds. I was like, red and green. I don't know. There's not 4 colors. There's
I
nothing
knew
else in
that's
there.
what you were thinking.
I
I
was-
was like, see it in your face. I'm like,
I was
What do you
contemplating pink and red.
But I wanted to say, okay.
Oh, I did
that's
it.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
The white in between. What I was gonna go with was dark green, dark red, and light red. That was.
Light red, not pink. Light red.
Yeah, I had to think about it.
I don't know.
I had to decide if I was gonna say pink or red. So
Oh, man.
See, my mom doesn't like the seeds, and I don't either. I mean, you're not supposed to eat them, I
Yeah, I was
guess.
gonna say, I
but
thought you
like,
were supposed to eat
I
you know,
saw a
but it's
Rugrats
like-
episode about that once. It scarred me for life.
What?
I saw a Rugrats episode
Oh, really?
about that. Yeah, Chucky ingests a seed and
I
then
don't-
they go inside of him to retrieve it.
The Rugrats. That's a trippy show. It's kind of like Magic School Bus. Did you ever see the Magic School Bus?
yes, with
Yeah.
Miss Frizzle.
Yeah, like some weirdo like.
Yeah,
Why
going
are
into
you
like
doing
the
that?
body. Like someone just swallows the school
Like,
bus.
get out of my bloodstream, man! Like, what the heck? The one that traumatized me is the one where Arnold, I think was his name, ate a bunch of orange stuff and turned orange. That freaked me out. I didn't eat Cheetos or carrots for like a month. Okay, what's that? But we always have seedless, so I forgot that there's
Yeah.
black seeds in watermelon.
Oh man. Okay. What 4 colors are found in the Dairy Queen logo? I don't know that I would have gotten this one.
4 colors?
Yeah.
Gold, red, gold, red, white, black.
Do you have a guess?
Gold, red, blue.
Oh, blue.
Gold, red, blue, and white. I had to think of what color I didn't say.
Orange?
Oh, orange.
I would take gold. It's a goldish orange.
I was thinking black from the background of the Grillin' Show. When it says that, it's a black
yeah.
sign. Black with white letters.
I
but
don't know.
No, blue.
I don't appreciate the Dairy Queen in Lincoln as
Whoa.
everyone else does.
Whoa.
The
don't
Dairy
come
Queen
at
in
it.
Lincoln?
There's nothing wrong with it. I can't get my chicken tendies there.
I
And-
know.
Yeah,
or the
that's pretty
gravy.
dumb.
Yeah, no gravy, no
Yeah.
fries, and I didn't even know Dairy Queens like this existed until I came to LCU.
Oh, really?
Well, I grew up in Bloomington. All we had was Grill and Chills.
Yeah. See, I actually said Grill and Chill to somebody not too long ago, and they're like, "What are Grill and Chills?" And I'm like where they have food. They're like, "Isn't that every Dairy Queen?"
Yeah.
I went, no, there's. See, what it used to be is there was Dairy Queen, and then there was Dairy Queen Brazier.
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 Yeah, I didn't know
Brazier?
Grill and Chill either until
Which
I came
changed to
here.
Grill and Chill.
Because then people started saying, "No, Bloomington has the Grill and Chills." I'm like, I guess it says that.
It
I
really
guess
frustrates
so.
me that ours is not a Grill and Chill.
I know, but they won't make it.
Why?
I don't know if
Have
this
you
is
asked?
true. No, I have not.
I'm
but
gonna ask.
I know a girl who works there. Her mom's like part owner, so I could ask her. But anyway, I've heard that it's because it's like one of It's on route, whatever you want to say, 66, and it's like one of the OGs. So
Well,
I
then
don't
build
know.
another one, and have that one have the food,
But they're
and
like,
have ice cream at
we
the
put
other
one in Atlanta. Isn't that good
Yeah, but I've
enough?
heard that one's not that good.
I heard that. Never mind. I shouldn't. say
Let's
that.
go on. We're on the internet.
What two colors make up the off bug spray logo?
Orange and white.
You have a guess?
Green and red.
Orange and white is correct. But they did this whole trippy thing where they put the word
Oh,
orange on the white.
that's
and
freaky.
then white on the orange. And
That's
I just
freaky.
never
I did
noticed
almost
it.
go with green because usually the off cans
Yeah,
are
the
green.
can. That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking of.
Should have been 3 colors.
What 8 colors? So think of all 8 before you say anything. Willie? Oh wait, I didn't make this line. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
What 8 colors, Willie?
you see? Will you see in a typical fireworks show? Willie. Oh man. Can't even go in and edit it. It's not my slide.
I don't think I can come up with 8 colors that I see in a fireworks show. I feel kind of dumb.
I do too.
Say as many as you can think of.
Red, blue, white,
Gold.
purple, green,
Gold.
yellow, or gold.
We can do a team for this one since there's so
That's
many.
6. I have no idea what the other ones would be. Orange,
Me
maybe?
either.
But I don't think I've ever seen that. We already said blue, green,
White, like the white, the
white.
clear.
We got that already.
Yeah, you
Oh.
said white. You just need one more.
I need 2 more. I get yellow.
Mm-hmm.
What was yellow and orange? Is that what our things were? Okay, and then we already said purple.
This one's weird. It's a weird color. And I don't know that I've ever seen it in a fireworks
blue.
show. You already
What
said
el-
blue.
What other colors are there? Pink, indigo. That's the same as purple.
No.
Ultraviolet, whatever.
A little too weird for me.
Okay.
Just
Aqua.
Turquoise.
no.
I hate the word turquoise
Why?
because
It
I
looks
don't
weird.
understand what it. I
Don't
just
attack
don't like
the word.
No, I don't like saying it. It just makes me feel uncomfortable.
Well, fear of the word is fear of only increases fear of the thing itself.
I don't understand. But turquoise.
It's a
It's just
Harry
weird.
Potter quote.
It's weird to see. Okay, what is the last one?
Silver!
Silver.
Which I've never seen silver in a...
That's dumb.
Fireworks
I
show.
disagree with that.
Yeah, me too. Me
There
as
is
well.
no way that's true.
I don't think I've ever seen a
Cross my
blue one
hands,
either.
cross my arms, and go bleh. So what? How would you even know if it's silver or white?
I
How could
don't
you
know that I
tell?
ever really think like, oh, that's a blue firework. I just see firework and think, wow, pretty. Like, I don't pay
Yeah.
attention to what color it is.
Are you serious? You don't pay attention to the color? The color is like the best part.
No, I don't think I do.
I like the shapes better.
Yeah.
I mean, but the shapes are cooler because of the color.
Well.
Like the
So
chandelier
a
one.
triangle is cooler depending on what color it is?
I've never seen a triangle firework.
No, I just meant in general.
Well, like a smiley face, if it's all the same, that's lame. You gotta have like a different mouth and different eyes or whatever.
I've only seen one
A
smiley
heart.
face firework in my life. So
I've only seen one firework.
no, one smiley face
I've
firework.
never seen a smiley face.
It was in
firework.
Atlanta.
That sounds cool.
Really?
Yeah.
It just looks like a
Really?
smiley face.
I mean,
Like a
that's-
circle.
Yeah.
Not just one of the.
That's super cool. There's one that
Does
they
it
used
have
to
a
shoot.
face?
They used to
Yeah.
shoot at. Was it here in town? It might have been on like, I think it was in New York City. But I swore
Here in
it-
town, in New York City.
No, I'm saying I don't remember. Well, I watched the ones in town and I watched the Macy's one in New York
Oh.
before I walk outside and see the ones in Lincoln.
Oh.
But like,
Well, that would be a...
it may not be a letdown, but just the timing of how it works. But they have ones that seriously look like the Pepsi logo. I don't know how that's. I don't know if it's just an accident or if it's on purpose. It's kind of cool. Okay, sorry, that's enough.
What 7 colors will you, not will you, see in a real rainbow?
Red, orange, yellow, blue. Nope. Go ahead.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Was that all of them?
Yeah.
Roy G. Bibb.
I'll take-
That's how I
I'll take
remember it.
indigo as
Roy G.
purple.
Biv. Oh.
I'll take purple and indigo are the same thing.
You can't have a riot. You can't have an acronym if it's purple. Roy G.
Bibb. Bit piv. Bit piv. Bit piv. I don't know. No, that's funny.
Okay,
I like it. Okay. I have no idea.
This is the last
Me
one. This
either.
one's really hard. What 4 colors were on the original Super Soaker?
Super Soaker?
Yeah, like a water gun.
Red, white, blue, and orange. That's what I'm going with.
I'm going with orange, green, purple, and white.
Zach was closer,
Oh.
but nope.
Yellow.
Wow.
Yeah, I never would have gotten that.
I think I was thinking of like the Nerf ones.
Yeah. Well, thank you both for playing
Color Rush.
Summer Edition.
Summer edition. See, jingles are fun. Okay. So for today's lesson talk, we are going to be talking about not Ephesians. I did that last time too. Philippians chapter 3, which is a good old time here. So Hunter, I hope you watched last week's. Hunter and I talked about all kinds of fun stuff last week, which was cool. And so this week we're going to be talking about mirrors. Mirrors. So, here's my question. What are mirrors used for, Kylie?
Reflections
Deep? What else are they used for?
to see yourself. I don't know. That's what I think of.
Yeah, see yourself.
Yeah.
What products use mirrors?
Makeup, like little
Oh, yeah.
on the go.
Isn't that called product?
Yeah.
That's funny. So, like, cameras use mirrors.
Oh, our eyes are like mirrors.
Yeah, our eyes are kind of like mirrors, yeah.
Yeah.
Ours use mirrors. Some lights use mirrors in order to like reflect light and do certain things. Microscopes use mirrors. And telescope use mirrors, which is cool. And so I did some research on mirrors, and I thought this was cool. So this is a picture of the Giant Magellan Telescope. Well, actually, this is a rendering because it hasn't been put together totally yet. It's not supposed to be commissioned until 2029 in Chile. It's pretty cool on a
That
mountain.
is really nice. I
Yeah.
used to be a huge space freak. Like, I wanted to be an astronaut.
Dude, you should. You still can.
I know, but I feel like that would take up too much of my life.
But it'd be fun. Anyway, I would love to be an astronaut. That'd be cool. I love space.
Instead, just save up your money and then go to space and float around at the
Yeah,
edge.
you
and
can
then-
do
Like
that.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be fun, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
you could go on the ship with Ashton Kutcher.
You know,
Hey, fun time.
an 18-year-old just went with Jeff Bezos.
Right?
you go.
So
So-
you're like almost 18. You're good. Okay, so the Giant Magellan Telescope is really, really big. Okay, it's being built in the United States in Arizona. And they're...
And then they're sending it to Chile?
Yeah, I don't understand, but that's what they're doing. They're making the mirrors in Arizona, which is crazy. So, how big do you think each mirror is? There's 7 of them. How big do you think each one individually is?
I don't know. Like weight-wise or like length and width?
Like diameter,
Oh, okay.
point A to point B.
Oh, yeah, at least 100. Whatever you're measuring in. 100 meters, 100 something.
Each mirror's 100 meters?
Yeah, it's huge.
So, like 300 feet? That's huge.
It's huge.
Okay, that's cool. It's not that big.
Aw.
But, like, that's awesome, though. So, it's actually, these mirrors are actually the biggest mirrors in the world. They're 27 feet wide, which I know you're, like, disappointed compared to
That
100
is
feet.
really disappointing. That's okay, though. Still big. That's still really big.
But
Wait, 27.
27 feet in diameter. So,
Okay.
huge. I mean, 27 feet's
What?
pretty big.
What in comparison to a football field?
Let's do a basketball court.
Oh, okay. Like 3,
I
2?
think it's like half court,
Oh,
maybe bigger.
half court doesn't seem as big as those looked. Then it shouldn't be called giant.
Man, I worked really hard on this.
I'm sorry. It
No,
should
it's
be.
fine. It is huge, but these are the biggest. These are the biggest mirrors.
But those are just each individual mirror, right? Then you
Yeah.
have 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I
those.
guess if you put them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Each mirror is 27 feet wide, and it's the biggest mirror ever. So on the left, you can see the guy cleaning the surface of where they're getting ready to put all these mirrors, which I think is crazy. And then that's the glass, pure glass, that they get from Japan that's made, and then they melt that down. And they melt it down, and they spread it out
Oh.
over this giant thing. So there's people for reference to how big this thing is. And so they like spread it out, make sure it melt like his put well, so it'll melt evenly and stuff. And then here you go. Go to the next one. This is what it looks like finished. Beautiful, clear. It's just awesome. And so what they do is they put the little backing on it, and that makes it the mirror. But 27 feet, and there's 7 of them. So it's just ginormous. Ginormous.
That's
The-
huge.
Yeah.
That is giant.
It is giant. And you put all of them together, and it is almost, I think the article said it was like around 100 meters. So you were,
Oh.
but all of them together, which is pretty cool. Okay? So like this thing is massive, and so they're hoping that with having these giant mirrors that they'll be able to see different things in space because the resolution's better and all that jazz. It makes the Hubble telescope like puny
Yeah,
in
definitely.
comparison. So it's gonna be cool. I'm excited about it. And so today we're gonna be talking about mirrors and how like mirrors reflect, right? That's what you said
Yes.
earlier. So
Yeah,
mirrors
indeed.
reflect. And so in our passage today, it's gonna be talking about kind of like a reflection, like when we look for other people as examples in our lives. So we're gonna read this. Go ahead and throw that up there. Here you go. This is Philippians chapter 3, starting in verse 15. All of us, then, who are mature, should take such a view of things. So he's referring back to the previous part, which is that Jesus is more important than anything else. Everything else is considered rubbish compared to knowing Jesus. And that's like a great thing. So we need to have that. We need to have that be our goal. That's our idea, knowing Jesus, being with Jesus. So he's saying that. So then, so let's continue on in verse 15. And if on some point you think differently, that too God will make clear to you. Only let us live up to what we have already attained. So he's saying before, everything that you've learned, everything that you do, the point is knowing Jesus, being with Jesus. Nothing else really matters compared to that. Okay? So verse 17. Join together in following my example, brothers and sisters. And just as you have us as a model, keep your eyes on those who live as we do. For as I have often told you before, and now tell you again, even with tears, many live as enemies of the cross of Christ. Their destiny is destruction, their God is their stomach, and their glory is in their shame. Their mind is set on earthly things. But our citizenship is in heaven, and we eagerly await a Savior from there, the Lord Jesus Christ, who, by the power that enables him to bring everything under his control, will transform our lowly bodies so that they will be like his glorious body. Therefore, my brothers and sisters, you whom I love and long for, my joy and crown, stand firm in the Lord in this way, dear friends. Okay, so he's talking to his friends. So in Philippians, this letter's written to real people 2,000 years ago. Okay, it's written to them, not to us, but for us, because the truth still applies to them, to us. And it's a very joyous letter, very thankful, because they have a really good relationship. Paul and the Philippians have a really good relationship with each other. And so Paul is just saying, like, even though there's other people that are trying to stir you up, cause divisions, which we'll talk about next week, and then even though there's all this stuff going on, you need to make sure that your focus is on Jesus. And to help you with that, to make sure that Jesus is your number one and nothing else is to follow people who live like Jesus. So they're saying, like, hey, follow my example. Paul's saying that because earlier Paul's saying, like, just like I am following Christ, follow me. Okay? So do what I'm doing. And so we're supposed to do that. We are supposed to follow people who like look to people for like mentorship, friendship, things like that, who are going to reflect or be like a mirror of what it looks like to live like Jesus. Okay? Which is cool. And so there's this word that he uses when he talks about stand firm in Philippians 4:1. He uses this Greek word, which is steko. It's a fun word to say, I think. Steko. And the reason I think this word is fun to say is because it means to hold one's ground, to maintain a position, be steadfast or upright. So it's like this stay-ko. It's like stay firm, stay-ko. But where you stand where you are. And what's fun about this is that a lot of the people he's writing to had a real big connection to the Roman military. A lot of them were retired soldiers. You had other people that were really proud of the Roman military because they were a part of that. They were, either family, friends themselves. That colony was a big deal in the Roman world because of military things that happened there. And so it's a big deal. And so the word terminology stand firm means something to a soldier. Like you're not gonna let some people like push you away. You're not gonna you're gonna hold your ground. You're gonna make sure that you're gonna hold this position. You're not gonna let somebody take it over. That kind of thing. And so he's saying stand firm. And so for us, for you, for me, we're supposed to stand firm to make sure that what we care about more than anything is to stand firm in following Jesus, but following people who are good examples of what it looks like to follow Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay? Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So who is somebody, as we just think about this, in your life, who is somebody that you look to as kind of like an example, somebody that kind of reflects what it looks like to live like Jesus?
Well, I have more than one, but like the biggest one, like the main one, is probably Tisha.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure.
So Tisha, she models what it looks like to live like Jesus, and she does certain characteristics, certain qualities. She has those, and it's like what Jesus would live like. Okay. And so when you see her, you go, hey, I need to live like that. Just like having a really good mentor. Okay.
Yeah.
And so, like, we all need those people. And Hunter talked about, like, the top 5 people that influence us, that one of them needs to be Jesus. And ultimately, Jesus needs to be the number one. But for us, we need to have those 4 other people that are in our lives that are modeling what it looks like to live like Jesus. And all of it's kind of like this mirror. Like, they are mirroring Jesus to us, and then we can be a mirror to somebody else, which is really cool. Yeah. Okay? So, deep. There it is.
Yeah, that is deep.
So here's the challenge. So this is a challenge for you, challenge for me, challenge for everybody. Caitlin, you got to do this. Okay? Nora on the 1s and 2s, you got to do this. Here you go. So what you do is you're going to go to your mirror. You need to ask your parents' permission first if it's not your mirror, like if it's not just in your room or whatever. If it's like the bathroom or whatever. And you need to go up to it and you need to write down the qualities of the people that you look up to who live like Jesus. Use a dry erase marker. If you use permanent marker, that'll be really unfortunate. Your parents will be really mad at you. But if you use a dry erase marker, you can write these qualities, and then you can wipe it off. And if it doesn't come off really easily, if you just take like nail polish remover or Windex, it comes right off, no problem. So your parent, it's all good. But that way, when you look at it every day, you can go, hey, I see my reflection, but I need to be reflecting Jesus, and these are the qualities that I look at in my mentors who reflect Jesus, and that way I can be that kind of a reflector to everybody else. I think that's kind of a cool little activity. Caitlin came up with that. And so it's
Good job.
It's awesome to think, like, if we have this mirror and we're trying to be a mirror, then, we could think about, like, okay, I don't have to do it all today, but here's the qualities that I'm looking for. So to me, the person there's one guy that I look up to a lot. His name is Don Green. He used to be the president of LCU. I'm actually get to meet with him next week, which is awesome. But he just radiates qualities of Jesus. And so I want to be like Don Green now and when I get older. He just lives like Jesus, and I want to do that. And so for me, he's like a mirror. And so when I live like him, I'm trying to live like Jesus too. So he shows me a concrete example of what it looks like to live like Jesus. Well, that's pretty cool. So you got Tisha.
Yeah.
So now you can be that to somebody else. So who can you be a mirror to?
Mostly I try my siblings because I have younger ones. But just people at school. There just needs to be some good in the world, especially for kids my age. So
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So do the activity. Make sure you write the qualities of somebody who lives like Jesus so that you can mirror them, and then you can be a mirror to somebody else and reflect who Jesus is. So awesome. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night. I wasn't sure how to end it. Did it end? Are we still going?
I don't know.
How do you end the live stream? It's been so long. Peace
It's
out.
only
everybody.
been